Everyone, hope this message makes you well in good health. 2027 is around the corner. You can see how tense the atmosphere is. A lot of politicians are moving from one party to another, while others are crying because they could not get tickets of their party. Not because they care about us. It has always been for their selfish interest and therefore their selfish gain. We, the people of Nigeria, the youth of Nigeria, must come together and shun party politics, shun religious politics, and shun tribal politics. We must move from this sort of politics and politicking to individuals. We must vote by credibility. We must check the candidate we are voting for, his personality, his achievement, his past records. That must be how we vote in 2027, not by politics, not by tribe or by religion. If you look history since independence, the president we've had, none has been able to solve one problem we have in Nigeria. None. So we must decide henceforth how we want to be governed and what we want in Nigeria. The previous administration of His Excellency Muhammad Buhari came into board with the hope to change the country. He spent 8 years criticizing Jonathan. Whenever he's asked why the country is not moving forward, he said because the barrel of oil dropped and because of what they meant on ground. You saw all this before he contested, right? At the end of the day, he continued to borrow and borrow without an achievement. The Nigerian GDP for 500 something billion, it went down. The bat of leadership was handed over to Tinubu, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This man said subsidy is gone. We were expecting, since he has a history of Lagos, we thought he was going to transform Nigeria. Despite all what was used to campaign, how this the master strategies and economists, all that, at the end of the day, look at the nature of Nigeria. The economy has went down the drain. Borrowing continued from left, right, and center. Where is the money that was removed from subsidy? When you ask His Excellency Mohammed Tinubu about all this, he tell you that he has empowered the governor. He has given them a lot of money. Yeah, this money is not reflecting on the life of Nigerians, not knowing the economy. This is how Nigeria has been governed. They've sucked the cow called Nigeria dry without even caring for the cow or even going for treatment for the cow. It has always been personal needs, personal gain, what they can get from Nigeria, without even caring for the people. We cannot continue like this, right? We, the youth of this country, must shun tribal politics. We must shun all these politics. We must go for individual based on their credibility, based on their track records, and based on their lifestyle, right? That is the only way we can move forward. Other countries are having Vision 2040, Vision 2080, yet we don't have a vision. We're just living for the day. How are we going to move forward in this way? Dear fellow Nigerian youth, we must be actively involved in 2027. That will define our future. It will define this country in the long run. If we are going to continue like this, or the country might even explode, right? Get involved actively. That is the only way we can change the country and build a country that we desire. Go to South Africa, see how Nigerians, young Nigerians are mistreated. Go to other African countries, right? Yet we have a country that have everything it requires to be great. To put Nigeria in the world map, we must choose a visionary leader. All we've had in this country, I don't know how to describe them. But now we need a visionary leader, someone who has a goal. This present administration has no goal. It is painful, but this is the truth. They have no goal. It's all about their personal needs. Look at the ministers on board. Go check their records. We must change this. Thank you and have a blessed day.